this. Hello, good evening, welcome in, happy Thursday. Lenia, hi, congrats on the first, how are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We'll be continuing some Immortals of Aveum tonight. I can't pet Torgal. I can't. I would if I could. There's no Torgal to pet. This is your fault for leaving that in there. To torture me. You did this. Scott did this. You're having a headache? I'm sorry to hear that. That's no good. I am here. I need to figure out scrapping my car still. I had started looking at it today. I'm hoping I can find a good rate to get it scrapped for. And then car shopping will happen. Which I'm super excited about. I love car shopping. Said nobody ever. Good luck at the shooting gallery. Oh, Lenny, I have a bone to pick with wait, hold on. You're Brazilian, right? I think, if I remember correctly. You're car shopping right now? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so rough. And the used car market, if you're going used, the used car market's so fucking expensive right now. So you're Brazilian, so I have a bone to pick with your people. Mainly, specifically about Brazilian lemonade, because it looks fucking delicious, but that is not lemonade, my friend. A, it's just not. B, there are no fucking lemons in it. It's all limes. That's not lemonade. That's false advertisement, but it does look delicious. But that's my bone to pick with Brazilians in general. 2250 score is not too bad. Better than yesterday. Definitely better than last night's score, which I think was 1400. So that's definitely an improvement. Yeah, it's I know it's a really big bone to pick, but like, come on, man. Lemonade with no lemons? Just limes and water and condensed milk? Again, it looks fucking delicious, but it's not lemonade. I also have a bone to pick with British people, because British people call lemonade, or British people call like fucking Sprite lemonade, and that's not correct. That's not correct. You don't use lemonade a lot, it's mostly lime. Why? You call them both, oh, you call them both by the same name in Portuguese. Okay, I think a lot of Romance languages do similar. So okay, well, I guess that explains it. But then like, I wouldn't call it lemonade in English when referring to it, you know? In Portuguese maybe, but in English it's not. Fox! Oh my god, you've actually been a mod for 2 years now. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe you've been my mod for 2 years. How are you, cutie? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. I got it! Oh my god, I struggled so hard with that one just before ending last night, but I got it. Yeah, I would call it, no, limeade. Limeade's a thing, silly. Have you never heard limeade? I would say limeade, personally. But it's not like normal limeade, because normal limeade is just lemonade made with limes. Only normal lemonade is just lemons, water, and sugar. No, I don't mean Sprite. I don't mean Sprite. Sprite's a soda. Lemonade and limeade are not fizzy. They're not fizzy drinks. They are refreshing summer beverages made with citrus, juice, water, and sugar. Brazilian lemonade is made with like, now correct me if I'm wrong, I believe if I remember correctly, it's cut up but like basically whole limes, the skin and everything, and water blended to fuck, and then you like sieve it through like a cheesecloth or something, so that you don't get any of the bits in, and then you mix the liquid mixture with condensed milk. That's what I've seen people do, at least. I don't know. Nothing like that. That's what I keep seeing online. That's what I keep seeing people do online. Please educate me.
Is it some viral shit?
No, I've seen it for years. I just saw it again recently. I've seen it for a couple of years, but yeah, please educate me. Because that's what I thought it was. Ooh, all damage over time effects, because I now get corrosion damage over time, and I think I get some decay damage over time now. That's pretty cool. I wish I could put on more than 2 rings. I have 10 fucking fingers, guys. What am I wearing right now for rings? Blast wave damage is nice. I'm gonna try corrosive ring and then we'll probably swap back. You overindulged on pizza? What kind of pizza? What was on it? Havenshire, one of the southernmost regions of Lucian. Havenshire is little more than a twisty canyon path on the road to Nocia. You can find some great views straight down into the wound around here. Brings back memories of Saren. Squeezed lime and sugar, nothing else. What I'm describing is called Swiss lemonade where you come from. Weird, I always see it as Brazilian lemonade online. So in Brazil you call it Swiss lemonade, and everywhere else that I've seen calls it Brazilian lemonade. That's silly. That I've seen so far anyway. Interesting. Oh fuck, I almost died. So your version of lemonade with limes and sugar and water is exactly what I would call limeade in English anyway, because we have a separate word for lemons and limes, obviously. But it's effectively the exact same way that I would make lemonade, but with limes. So that's hello? Something's happening over there. So that's more normal to me. Maybe someone created it and gave it this name. Yeah, I kind of want to know the origins of it now, to be honest. Because I'd only ever heard it as, and that's why I had a bone. I was like, it looks fucking delicious, but it's not what I would call lemonade. It's not even what I'd call limeade. Like, it's just delicious looking, but there's too many steps. There's too many steps. The once peaceful village of Crown's Gate, now as war-torn as the rest of Lucium, holds two shroud fanes. The first sits near the entrance to Thaven's Point, covered in corrupted magic. The second, also hidden by corruption, is on a plateau reached by riding a ley line. We can fucking... Do I get to learn how to ride a ley line? I can't do that. That'd be cool. I hear a thing. There's a... the wisp. I don't know what they're actually called, but I'm gonna call them wisps until I am informed otherwise. There's Wild Young Goose in chat. It's too fancy. Also no bits. Bro, okay, Lenia, if you're having orange juice, are you a pulp girl or are you a smooth girl? I'm a pulp man. I love a bit of... I want the pulp in my orange juice. It tells me that it's real orange juice and that it's fresh. And it's delicious. I love it. Give me a pulpy orange juice. Scott does not like it. Why am I being bonked? Pulp girl. Thank you, Lenia. Scott. Rude. Lenny is right, just for the record. I'm just throwing that out there. She is correct, in fact. Just, you know. Full agree. Full fucking agree. We can be wrong. No. But we I mean, you're right. We can be wrong, but we are not. You God damn it, Fox. Thank you for the resub. The alerts are going weird today. Ooh, a note on the door. I see the lights have gone. The sound has not. I don't know why. Real pulp is psychopathic stuff, like, right? It's just, I love the pulp. It's so good. Thank you for the 54 fucking months as well, Fox. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Did he say ew? Oh, Brian. He tried so hard there. Official warning, official Palathon notification. Warning, this road has been deemed unsafe for traffic due to an increased presence of Rosharnian marauders. Travel at your own risk. I like that we get to call them marauders there. Love a good marauder. Do y'all ever just want to maraud a bit? I think we should maraud sometime. You okay? Okay. So Fox, you're a smooth juice kind of man? I assume. It's so strange to me that British people call it bits as well. Like, that could be any bits of what? That could be literally anything. It could be anything, Scott. I know what pulp is. Oh, I fell in a river and died. Is that a threat? A promise? I'm not sure how to take that one. Oh, that's a big one. Hey, where's your sack? It's not, I thought that might have been it because it's Shiny and glowy. Is your sack on the other side of the wall? I feel like it may look a little odd, me asking a wall where its sack is. That's fine. I can live with that. I thought I heard something. Can I get up on that fucking roof? I didn't think I could. Oh, wait. Can I get up on that cliffside? I can't get up there. There's definitely a red doodad up there, though. Red wisp. Nah, I can't fucking climb this, can I? Do I have to ride a ley line to get up there? A thing that I cannot yet do? Perhaps? Might be the case. Can I cheese it? I can. Can I land on here, though? Sure fucking can. All right. Come on, wisp. It's right over my head. Got it. That was bad. That was right in front of my face. I'm not sure about these patterns. I thought I saw it come that way. Oh boy, it did, and I just goofed it so hard. There we go. Behind me. Oh my god, it's so fast. I wish I could slow time for these. Oh, I thought that had it. It did not. I don't know where it's going. That's the issue. Would it be easier facing this way? Oh, hey, look at that. There's corruption up there. So speedy. I wonder if one of the other weapon types or red sigil types would be easier to use. Let's see if breach fire might be easier. Gives me a few shots, so maybe. Oh. Where is it? I keep losing it. That's bad. How do we, by the way, those who saw it, how do we feel about the new God of War announcement? I haven't played the newer God of Wars. I played the original series. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Scott has been suggesting I play the newer series for stream, but I don't know if people would want to watch me stream it, because it's also such a long game as well. But if people want me to, I can add it to the list. Either way, I haven't played them, but I am very intrigued by the new one, actually. I think it looks fun so far. This is a riveting gameplay experience right here. How's that not getting it? Does it actually come over here? Maybe not. It did. But only ever so briefly. Almost fell. I don't remember a lot from the state of play, but I remember watching that. I know that there's going to be an Until Dawn 2, which I didn't expect, but interesting. I'll probably eventually play that when it comes to PS Plus for free. I will never get this one. Just like I couldn't get last night's, and then I all of a sudden did. I am gonna see if there's a tip to get these. Where am I? I'm seeing if there's a better way to do this. Any tips on shooting the red wisps? Yeah, just shoot. Wow, that's helpful. Someone's like, oh, the red ones are the easiest because it's basically a shotgun. Right, but the range is ass, so... There are no helpful tips. I was hoping there would be, but I guess not. So there is a sigil that harnesses all 4 magic types. Or I mean all 3 magic types, which is really fucking cool, but I think it comes only from the bonus stuff. That would have been neat. Oh well. Thanks for the finger guns. It's helpful. Where did it go? It's such a difficult thing to do these, for me, the red ones at least. They're too quick. And the range on this is too short. Unless it's not the range and it's my aim, which is a possibility. Where'd it go now? Come on, man. If I don't get this wisp now, I'm probably gonna forget it exists. I don't want to spend the whole first hour trying to get a wisp. Where is gonna be easiest to look for? Maybe at the tree? Maybe at the tree, maybe not at the fucking tree. I swear it goes into the tree a couple times. It sounds like it should be going there. That one would have been good, but I couldn't quite. There's a chest down below. I also don't see the sack on that, so I have to assume it's on the other side of the wall. Maybe. It just went right fucking through me? I can't tell where it's going is part of the issue. I wonder if it's a brightness problem? Or if I can come back at like a different time? Probably not. I wish that this would work. Just laser the fucker, but it doesn't. It was way too delayed. So if it goes over there, I know it's about to come across, I think. That should have hit it and it didn't, and I was done with that. It looks like it's hitting all the way over there, but it surely isn't. Getting annoyed. Come on. This is a bad time. I just want it to get in front of me. Stop moving. I got it. Fuck you. There's a wild magneton. Oh, there's a wild magneton in chat. That's fun. Better if it was a magnezone, but still. Not really. Okay, so there should be a sack up here, I would assume, unless it's, again, connected to the stuff that's over there, in which case it's on the other side of the wall. A whole lot going on up here, though. Don't feel like I'm supposed to be up here yet, but I am. Don't be red. Okay, cool. Just so zoomy. This would be easier on mouse and keyboard, I bet. That would have been better if I had any ammo at the time. I was gonna find one. How can I make these easier? Different angle, obviously, would help. Let's see if I can see it well from here. Come on now. Oh, congrats on the catch, Scott. Doing so poor. Maybe I clear this real quick. That's one down. There's fucking 5 of these ones. 2 down. Oh, that was a lot. Why is it draining my... I don't know why it's draining my mana. What is... Maybe they drain my mana? But I don't have to be worried about where I'm standing anymore, which is beneficial to me. I can fucking see that would also be beneficial to me. Do that, that's okay. There's one up the hill, I think. Getting stuck on rocks. Okay, let's grab this real quick. I want to take this one out because I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get up here, and I don't know that I'm not convinced I would remember how I got up here, because I already don't fully remember how I got up here anyway. Up here might be better though. Might be the keyword. Terrible shots. Usually better with the blue ones, last night at least. Awful. Goes over there at one point, which is ideal. If I can find the exact path it takes, I can maybe line it up and wait. Honestly, it sounds like it's right behind me, so it might be ideal to take out up here anyway. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Does come up here. Okay. It's just so fast. They're all so fast. There's got to be a way to make this easier, right? Wish I could just lash it, that'd be easy. Like, slow it down. So rude. Come on, come back this path again. It's like it knows I'm waiting for it. It's so weird, like, I feel like the others had way smaller patterns generally. This one kind of feels like it's not following a set loop as much. Like it's got 2 or 3 it's randomizing between. I got it! I have no fucking clue how, but I'll take it. Okay, good. Let's open this chest and then we'll go into the thing. Ooh, Scarlands. What's that one do for me? Definitely better than what I have. Spell break damage, disrupt recharge time reduction. Let's go in. Crystal Fane. I can't slow the platform. Got it. Okay. Well, isn't that fun? Fall to my death? I did. Okay. Noted. I somehow landed that. Hello. I'm confused. Why isn't the green one staying? It's got to be timed, right? I don't know why that just shot all of them. What? It's not working. That one seems to stay. If I don't do anything else, that stays. Red and green don't. The only thing I can think to do is to pop my game magic, but I don't think that's the answer. Okay, so game magic does not work on crystals. Noted. Weirdly enough, I can use limpets. So. Not that that's helpful. What? Do I need to use a different thing? Is it a case of doing it in order, maybe? And I'm just an idiot. I bet that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm just an idiot. I see. Okay. There's a wild charge bug in chat. Making that way harder than me. Noted. Hi, Sikiso. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Someone's gotta have confidence in me, and it sure isn't gonna be me, or probably Scott. Am I on it? I am somehow on it. How are you doing, though? Oh, fuck! I die? I die. Oh shit, no. Have you played this game before? Out of curiosity. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna land that. Sick. So red is first. Do it? What am I supposed to do with that? You got the platinum? Oh, nice. How did you like? I mean, obviously you must have liked it enough to get the platinum. I had read such mixed reviews. Kind of loved it. I'm very glad you did. I had read such mixed reviews before I started it, but I saw on PS Plus, and I was like, I'm a slut for Magic as is, and this is a very Magic heavy game, and I started it, and I'm also kind of loving it, honestly. And also, I didn't expect Gina Torres. I love a bit of Gina Torres, so when she came around the corner near the beginning, I was like, holy shit, it's Jessica from Suits. My biggest issue right now is that the fucking wisps are so goddamn fast that I keep getting myself stuck just trying to kill them because I don't think they're marked on the map, and I'll just forget that they're here if I move on. And I don't want to forget that they're here. That's free experience. And also I'm not really entirely sure what I'm building towards, like with my point placement. I'm just kind of doing my best, hoping for the best results out of it. But I know that I can respec if I feel like I need to. So that's good. Can I climb this? Is this a later me issue? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no. I need to go around and go up that way. I hear a wisp, actually. Where are you and what color are you? Just gotta get fast. I know! I wish there was a way I could slow them down. They're so fast, and I'm on controller, so I'm not as good at aiming as I would be if I was on mouse and keyboard, but that's a me problem. It's gonna be over there in a second. Some of them I can learn their patterns and get them quite decently, but some of them I struggle with. Some of them I just get impatient with. This one I'm seeming to be impatient with for some reason. It goes over here quite a lot. This one infuriated you? So I've done the red one on the roof over wherever I was. I think, yeah, on that roof. I did the red one that was above that roof, and I did the blue one that was up on that hill. Both of those were quite challenging. This one does seem to be over here quite a bit. There's another one that's a red one that's over down on the other side of the river, just before here, and that was a bit of a struggle as well. Damn. I'm not sure which blue sigil type would be best for these. I think the one I'm using probably, though, because I have more shots and it's a bit faster. There's also a puzzle in this area that was driving you nuts. Is there? Interesting. I mean, I can't do all the puzzles yet because there's still a lot of things I'm missing because I'm still fairly early. We're only on our way to No Sea right now for our definitely peaceful negotiation meeting. Where we're definitely not gonna try to kill what's his bitch and his accomplices. Damn, I thought that was a smart thing to do and it did not. Alright, maybe there's a better angle for me somewhere, but I'm gonna try and get up the hill over here if I can. Not convinced. I really wish that I had the add-on for this, only so I could see how the every magic gauntlet works. But also I'm not gonna pay for it. I don't think it's something I need. I just wanted to see how it works. And I wonder if it works really well for these, because obviously sometimes different weapon types or strike types, I guess, would be beneficial to get the tricky ones. Is this the same blue one or is that over there? There's a fucking red one up here, I see. I kind of see. The sun is very bright. Even though it's in eclipse. Where'd it fucking go? Sounds like it's right above me. Oh. There? I mean, it was. Nope. Damn, that was bad shooting. That was me. What is accuracy? I find the green the easiest ones to get. I was having almost no problem with the blue ones last night. I got a couple of the red ones that I thought were going to be a struggle, but they were okay. Damn. You know, for being a shotgun type of blast, it's really not great for hitting wisps, is it? Where is it? So much more to come, and you can travel around later, which is nice. Yeah, I've unlocked some of the portals now, which is good. I just know I'm gonna lose these wisps if I don't do them ASAP. Got it! Hell yes! I know that there's a grapple thing that occurs, but I don't know how it works yet. I don't know what the fuck that's doing. Alright. I obviously cannot grapple as of yet. I assume it's with the lash, so I'm guessing the lash will get upgraded because they're called lash points on the map. I was hoping that I would get... oh, wait. No, yeah. I was hoping I would get a good point of view from up here to try and get that blue one. Can't get up to that, can I? I don't think I can see it from here. How cool would that have been if I had landed that shot right there while hovering? Actually, oh, I thought it was letting me on that. It was letting me on this. They're just so hard to see, too. Spoilers. Yeah, but it says it on the map, doesn't it? It says, lash anchors. See? I used my brain for once. It's a rare occurrence, but I use my monthly allotments of brain. I also just mixed the word allotment and allowance, so I hope you liked that. I didn't. Oh my fucking god, I got it! Holy shit, that was some FPS nonsense right there. That was great. I didn't think I was gonna hit that. That was like a fucking goddamn snapped sniping moment. Jesus. Awesome. Wonderful. Delightful. Can I fucking animate you? Please? Do I have to? So I can't swim still. There's that. Okay, so now anything you say for the rest of the month isn't my fault. Yeah, exactly. Obviously. Hi, Shatter. How was your show? I was lurking until I started streaming, of course. Why do you have the sigil if I can't, or the glyph if I can't do anything with it? Convenient, isn't it just? Isn't it just so convenient? This is what happens when you use your allotment of brain power early. Blind the eyeball puzzle. It's weird that I had to do this from like under the bridge. I probably didn't, but that's where I am. It seems to have stopped there. Okay. You didn't know I had brain power? Bro, I didn't. It was news to me too. I don't know where it came from. I'd say I might have borrowed it from you, but that's probably not true. I know there's a chest over here as well. I remember looking at it from the roof. Fine, everything was fine. Some questionable chaos. In your stream? No, that doesn't make any sense. Never. Never. Your brain power left you years ago. Yeah, it can't be you. That makes sense. That checks out. Chest. Yeah, I have to... No, you fucking went back up? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Let me explore a bit more first. Or is this the right way? Oh, we're not doing that. We're gonna go the wrong way first. We have to. I have to get my fucking... Oh, wait, I can blind this one. What does that one do? Uh-huh. Great. I have to get my fucking car scrapped, which means I have to find a good price for getting my car fucking scrapped. Or at least a reasonable price, which I have yet to find thus far. And then actually get it scrapped, and then I can start doing some car shopping. I'm not thrilled about that, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna fucking make that. No! Well, I didn't die in the river, so, you know.
That's no see up ahead. Game face, Jack.
You're a later puzzle. I guess. Because, wait, hold on. Yeah, because the thing went down when I moved the laser, right? I can't just like... Oh, hold on. So I'm an idiot. Bear with. I'm an idiot. I can't fucking see what I'm doing. There we go. I understand, kind of. If this is the puzzle Sagiso is mentioning, then I got it. It probably isn't, though. It might be. Limpets are helpful. Fuck. Well. It would have helped if I was able to see where the fuck I was aiming things. That would have been ideal. It's called Watchog in chat. Watchog probably would have been able to see where the fuck I was aiming things. It's kind of its whole thing, isn't it? It's good. It's good. Okay, so now I get out from under here, and I... No! You piece of shit. Okay. How do I get up there easier? That's the other question. Can I do this from up there? Because it doesn't feel like I could, but it'd be really helpful if I can. Yes, I can. Okay, yeah, that's helpful. Like, because the issue I'm facing is I can't get up here quick enough. There we go. All right. Now when that limpet breaks, we go up. Let's reload everything. Just the one. Hooray! Gear. With marksman ring. It has red and blue both on it. All sigil recoil and all sigil reload time. I mean, that could be useful for puzzles at the very least because of the reload time. I will keep a hold of that. You know it will come this way? I just don't know when. Probably when I'm reloading. Got it. Did I cheese it a bit? Yep, sure fucking did. I'm okay with that though. So this is gonna open something somewhere. Or is it just for this? Maybe? Seems alright. Let me see what's up here. The ley line looks super fucking volatile, just saying. Okay, bring it down. Ha. But I did the thing. All three are lit up. Eyeball, do something. Can I climb it? I think this might be a later thing as well. Can't lash that. I don't even think that was a lash point. Hold on, let me. Gotta bring it down. We write it up. And we fuck up because we're dumb. If I land on that, maybe. Nope. We fuck up. That's okay. I'm gonna bake some cookies tomorrow, y'all. He won't let me in? Oh, that's cold. I'll come back here later when there's a later thing to do, I guess. Because I don't think I can do anything with the eyeball statues still. There's a couple of them back in whatever the fuck it's called place that I can't do anything with yet either, so... Or at least I've not figured out anything to do with them. Unless it's surely not. It is not. Okay, we tried. I do love the lens, though. I think it's really fucking cool. Totally. Teleport point. That's good. Go see a bridge. So I can't get up there until I can use however I can lash up. There may be a way to cheese it that I just am not gonna do. Okay, let's actually go do the story point. I did say we would do some today. And thus far failed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah? Oh, don't do that. That's rude. Where you going, pal? Ow! Stop with the fucking axe throwing, man! No, thank you. Bastard. Got him. Bashers. Gestalts. Gestalts are hostile magical entities formed when a large group of magni of a certain color meet a particularly gruesome end around the same time. Oh. Battlefields that have suffered heavy artillery strikes are often later haunted by the Gestalts of the dead. That's kind of cool, but also fucking terrifying. What was I going for in here? That. Was I going for either of these? I don't think I was. Guard step could be useful, but I always think that my my blink effect is going to give me fucking iframes, but I don't think it does. Perfect block. I mean, that could be useful. I'm leaning more towards blue for the sake of my shield's survivability. Armor, increased duration of corrosion could be nice as well. I literally only got that so that I could have more corrosion. Damn it. No, but I'm going towards getting the health steal. Yeah. We'll do that for now. So 2 points and I can get life steal basically, which is kind of cool. See what those bands do. High armor and some good melee damage. I might do that. While I like magic power, I can increase my magic power with a melee hit. So, or my red magic damage in my melee hit. So, I think that's a good shot. Okay, so Gestalts are tough enemies, but they're pretty cool. Like that. Stop it. This one, it's just about being able to fucking see it. Came like right down the bridge at one point. Thought that would be it. I don't know why I find the red one so hard to get. Really? There we go. So I can hit them at quite a range, I just have to actually line it up correctly. Okay. I didn't think the red ones could hit that far. So maybe that's also a me problem. I mean, it is. It's a me problem. But that's okay. We got it.
Can I call dibs?
Oh,
Not the time, Jack.
Sigizu, if you're still here, do you absolutely love Zalera? Because I do.
If I'm being honest.
She reminds me of if you saw She-Ra in the Princesses of Power or whatever it's called.
You bring no banner.
I think her name was Scorpia? The Scorpion Princess? I mean, I so far am loving everyone too, but she's such a bitch in such a good way.
You remain the same Kirkham that made me abandon the Immortals years ago. Obsessed with victory.
But she's also nice. Just don't ever tell her that she's being nice.
Towards the world's ruin.
And you just want to save it.
I can. With this, its mastery over the fonts means
it's
I can
real
end
pretty.
the war.
You mean win the war by turning the rest of us defenseless.
In our every meeting, a yipping punk.
Jack's right, though. You're not
Yeah,
worthy
the yipping
of
puppets.
that power,
Right.
Sandra.
Jack is so fucking
Your
stupid.
airships bombed the free cities of the East and then wonder why.
A bit of
they
John
resist
Krasinski.
you now.
I kind of want to say
The
a mix of
last
John
order that
Krasinski and Jeff
surrendered to
Bridges.
Rasharn, you burned their ambassadors alive. If my eye is ever bent towards the world's ruin, it's because I'm trying to stop the man causing so much of it.
Please. Don't
But I could see the John
Captain
Krasinski
Falco.
of it. Yeah.
You went mad. You didn't abandon us. You were exiled. And I'm still paying the price for not killing you.
remember. This blood is on your hands.
Oh, this is gonna. I knew this was gonna fucking end badly. I'm quite adept at breaking shields.
He's moving it.
We have to go.
He can
Now,
fucking move the
back.
wound. I mean, goodbye to Nausea, I guess. Don't worry, guys. Leave me behind. It's all fine. May not be all fine. Maybe. I think Scott abandoned his game again. Unless he's playing a remote from bed. He might be doing that. Pardon me. I'm really glad that you've played and loved this game, though, because I don't think I know anyone else who's played it yet. There's not much left of Nausea anymore. Sandrak used the power of the Binding Stone to actually shift the wound around it. The resulting quake tore down most of what was an already crumbling city. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
Devin.
Jack,
I want fish for
glad
my
you're on your
room.
feet. That could have been so
Ooh,
much
Wild
worse.
Reller in chat.
Took ages, but Zendara was finally able to dig you out of the rubble.
Oh, Zendara did it.
Or I rather would have died.
No,
Never
Zendara's
living
great.
that
Shut up.
down.
Nope. Never.
How many did we lose?
Considering Sandrak just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkhan's left for Labyrinth.
Oh, you think Rick started it? I'll have to ask them about
He
it.
wants a full surrender after Nausea. There's even talk that Kirkhan's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara. And I'll warn you, she's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I heard that.
Look,
It's the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate need of a plan.
Oh, are we in desperate need of a plan? Is that a new conclusion for you guys? Come on, Devin.
you were at Yilthium, weren't you?
I was, sir, yes. Hallen Mead's oldest. Named Silas.
Right. Good to see you made it, Silas.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have if the Grand Magnus hadn't blessed me with her spell of protection.
What do you mean?
You don't remember, sir? She touched my armor and warded it against the Rasharnians.
I don't think that was a real thing.
We Lightless would be lost without your magic and guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the Grand Magnus
Uh-huh.
really can cast some doozies, can't she? Yeah, I'm glad she was able to, keep you safe out there.
I still can't believe it, sir. I was in the West Trenches when the Rasharnians hit. It was a massacre. My whole platoon was cut
Well,
down.
you were lucky,
I only barely got
and
away.
maybe had some skills
I
that they
just want you
didn't.
to know that the Immortals have my family's eternal gratitude.
Thank you, Silas.
You bet.
Where are they going
Now that
next?
Yilthium is secured, do you have your reassignment?
You heard the Grand Magnus at your ceremony, sir. We're either meant for the front, or we're marching north to help Lavenry. The brass is still working out the details.
Do you remember
Have a
when Rick
preference?
streamed?
The
I
front,
remember when
sir.
Rick streamed.
Even though that's an airship over the wound and I have no stomach for flight, my mother and brothers are stationed there. Trenchers by trade, the lot of us.
Oh, wow.
The
okay.
Magnus that owns our debts likes his Lightless to fight his families. Has enough pull with the Lights
That's
Army, I'm
kind of
sure it happens.
nice.
So how did you end up here?
A clerical error, most like.
It's been so long, I
Things got a
don't
bit
honestly.
scrambly when it was apparent Sandrak really meant it this time, going for the ley line tower. But, this way I get to tell Mom I fought alongside the hero of Yilthium, right?
I guess so. They're gonna get so much shit the next time they stream.
How many Lightless does your Magnus oversee?
Can't count them all by now. He's been taking on the debts of hundreds of us from the other Magni for years. As I
Wow.
understand it, having an implied private army within the army is a mark of prestige in the dynastic houses.
I could see
You know,
that.
like you'll be doing now that you're an immortal.
Yeah,
I
like, I'll definitely
wasn't
be
planning
doing
on it.
Are you serious? Debt collection seems wonderful to me. I mean, us Lightless have been trained at the country's expense, and our arms and armor aren't free, are they? It adds up fighting for one's king.
You know that's fucking insane.
Literally, like,
As a general.
yeah, as a
line of
general line
thinking.
of thinking.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, a bit.
But then, who am I to question the ways of the
Oh,
Magni, sir?
buddy.
I might even be accused of being unpatriotic.
This kid would have been MAGA, but like, only because the government wouldn't lie to me, kind of MAGA, not the like,
Kirkin was your
I hate
father's
everyone
commanding
kind of
officer
MAGA.
at Sundown 10.
Not that any kind of MAGA
Indeed
is
she
good,
was, sir,
but
ages ago. What a harrowing experience that was, by all accounts. My father's still shaken by it. Sundown 10's one of...
oops.
Even though it was a Lucian victory,
I
due to
can
your
skip the
grand
circle.
Magnus, of course,
I didn't mean to do that.
they say the Archons were granted rights of citizenship.
Their constructs are
Just the Archons.
That's
sir,
cool.
For their valor in battle. They're allowed free worship, of what I can't begin to imagine, and have the vote so long as they serve in the Rosharnian armed forces. That's what some of my squad mates used to say anyway, the older ones. You know how fanciful they can be when it comes to ideas.
That shouldn't have to be.
Now you're...
Okay.
I'd
You
better
talked
go.
a lot, Silas, but thank you for that bit of information. The lightless and unforeseen. Silas Mead reminds me of a lot. Reminds me of a lot of the... There are typos in this that always catch me off guard because the dyslexia and the ADHD, and then I hit one and my brain stops working because I'm trying to make sense of what the fuck I'm reading. Anyway, Silence, this is one of them. Silence Mead reminds me a lot of the lightless soldiers I've met during my time with the Light's Army. Earnest, dutiful, and with an almost unhealthy amount of reverence for the Magni. The dynastic families have carefully cultivated a social hierarchy to make sure of the latter. They need the lightless masses to believe in them without question. It will never not infuriate me. But like technically if we were to have them under our command, we could do right by them. Swept Pipes collected anecdotes of the line, Volume 1. If the Pentad has counted right, this world's nearly 1,500 years old. The war, though, well, it's been waging for around 15,000. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. See, we humans have been different things through the worlds we've known. Starting as wee little urges that shed from gods thinking too much, to vibrant and young masters of eating each other with sticks, and up and up and up, until we were 12 foot tall and right statuesque Aristea, who drank oceans and threw up whole cities until we fell and broke our bodies into the shapes we wear now. But one thing was common to whichever form we humans took, our unending greed for magic, and what's war except for greed that's found a structure. That doesn't make any fucking sense, but okay. So, unless he means this world as in the current state of the world? A war cannot be waged in a world for thousands of years longer than it's existed, because it didn't exist, so it can't have a war. Doesn't make sense. Do I die in this water? Probably not, right? That's good. Do we think Jack ever learned how to read? Do we think he was ever taught by Luna? I still want to know how the fuck to do these things, but I guess I'll learn that later too. I also have a theory that Luna's not dead. Obviously don't spoil for me, but I have a theory that Luna is not in fact dead, that she fell into the fucking whatever realm. Dark place. Realm of twisted fuckery magic. That one. But my theory is that she fell there because she fell off of Saren. She didn't die in Saren. So I think she fell there and she's down there and we'll encounter her again later. Hey, assassin boy, what's up?
Jack?
He told us to call him Hauser, not your lordship, but okay.
I didn't see you at Nocia when we confronted Sandrak. Were you there?
Answered your own question there, no?
I mean, maybe that was the point. You not being seen. Like you were covering us.
No,
or
he
something.
just straight up wasn't there.
Considering what happened, perhaps I should have been. But no, I was away taking care of a few things.
Murdering people.
An ambassador of Kylay caught wind of the
It's
meeting in
Kylay?
Lucia.
Okay, fine.
Thought they would show up with a delegation to show their support for Lucium's surrender.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Funny though.
Yeah, they didn't make it. Wonder why.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
I like Hauser. We've only interacted with him twice so far, but I like him. He's spicy.
Glad to see you, Captain Soko. After what happened at Nocia, I wasn't sure who made it.
Sir,
Everything okay?
My left
my
titty
husband
keeps
lost
twitching.
his son at
It's
Nocia.
uncomfortable.
It was a disaster.
Gay!
And well,
Happy Pride.
he was one of the many soldiers I brought through with the
I mean,
Portal Stone.
right now, sad pride.
So sorry, Captain. But no one knew how powerful Sandrak had become. That's not on you.
Don't. There's no scenario where I'm blameless in this.
Do you want
But
to
you
talk
are
about it?
gay.
You probably don't want to know how I really feel.
And I know fucking Automon
Time
catching
to
that
towards the Magma.
of all things here.
I'm afraid I might speak out of place.
Yeah,
Go
that's
ahead.
fine.
You know I won't take it personally.
I know, sir, but it's just... The lightless live and die according to the rather monstrous whims of the Magni, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would.
Nocia was the perfect example of that.
Yeah. It feels like it sometimes. I grew up without any real magic, and, well, there's a reason my family and I had to hide out in the underbridge.
To find a life, instead of living the one the Magni would give you. It takes its toll, the structure of it all.
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucked up for sure.
Something like that.
Forgive
I'd
me,
agree with
sir. I'm just still shaken by the whole ordeal.
I mean,
I'll
yeah.
find myself in time.
You lost your husband. Or your husband's son, rather. You lost your step.
Sorry, sir, I'm busy right now.
Yes. I had to think through that. But yeah, he lost his stepson. You brought him through. Yep. I think that's what I gathered. But he's gay, and that's the important part of the story right there.
Kirkin may
Obviously.
be gone, but our job's still the same. Eliminating Sandrak and his hold over the Fonts.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does, or how Sandrak uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... What?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Avium and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
I could probably
We only
fucking,
know the
if any of us
locations.
can see him, it's probably me.
The
As a
Paladon is
tryhard.
actually built around one. And the other
Great.
is in the Tower of Masks in Rishard.
Well, now we know
Means Sandrak's
where
already used
one
the
of
Binding
the other
Stone to
ones
absorb its
was.
Power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we now
So he
know
has
the
2 out of
location
5.
of 3 fonts.
Thank you,
But
Devin.
the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened.
Yeah,
to it.
but
So that leaves the
still.
last 2, and only Sandrak knows where they are. Fine.
Yeah.
Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research,
What do you fucking mean, not
takes
necessarily?
a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrak will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus Thaddeus.
Ooh, who's that?
Kirkin's predecessor.
Well, yes,
while in
obviously.
exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea.
Why does he look like an older
If
Chris
there's a
Pine?
weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like
Yeah,
it
it feels
is.
important.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter
She's
that
so
Thaddeus
big.
hates
I love
the
her.
Immortals
Why
and
is she
everything stands for,
gigantic?
Because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And a bonus potential setback because
Does he play the
universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
Of course we don't know where.
His
We
last
don't know where
known
fucking
location
anything
was the
is.
Sky Islands of Oromon, digging through the archives at the Library of Akoth.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Orman, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Oromon is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna need to learn how to ride a ley line.
Hell yeah!
Devin, you're running support. Walk Jack through what he needs to do.
Alright, let me read these things. Thaddeus. The Immortals were once led by a guy named Thaddeus, Kirkin's predecessor as Grand Magnus. He left the order for reasons no one wants to talk about. Curious. Zendara says he's a bit of a specialist on Aristea and may know a thing or two about the Binding Stone. If our intel is right, I'll be able to find him in the Library of Akoth on Oromon. In Oromon. See if anyone else had anything added. Surprised Kirkin didn't. After whatever's coming down. Library of Akoth. I don't really know anything about Akoth outside of it being a leftover stronghold of Oromon's vanished Magnite Order. The Order of Sand. Okay. And Remembrance. So we have the Order of Masks, which is the current bad guys that I can't remember the name of, starts with an R. Order of Sand was Orman, which I guess is no longer. Was made up of monastic scholar warriors, so a fortress library tracks. It's situated on a floating island, accessible only by the ley lines. West of Lucium is the Kingdom of Orman, a fantastical stretch of sky islands that I've only read about. Around 20 years ago, the Oremic withdrew from the war, their Magnite Order taking a stance of neutrality before fading from view entirely. Sandrak has used their kingdom as a staging ground for their airship raids on the Lucian border ever since. Interesting. I need to lower my chair arm so I can scooch in a little bit more. I need a new fucking chair. I need a new car. I need a new chair.
Get airborne.
I need things.
Ready when you are, Jack.
It's very annoying to need things. Can I talk to Zendara? Is she just gonna yell at me?
Sir, about Orman and what's his name? Thaddeus?
Were the mission parameters unclear?
No, sir. I just figured some more intel never hurts.
It hurts time, Initiate. Do you want to hurt time?
She's so like sincere saying that.
I don't know.
I do
much
want to
about
hurt time.
Orman.
Sorry, Zendara.
Never been that far west in any of the fighting.
That's because Orman dropped out of the Everwar a long time ago. Even before then, they remained largely neutral. Then their magical experiments cut them off from the rest of the kingdoms, and it didn't
Magical
matter
experiments,
anymore.
okay.
Cut off how?
I don't have time to give you a history lesson. Devin can catch you up. All you need to know at present is that the Oremic made it a bitch to get out to them. Hence your need to ride a ley line.
Great.
And
okay.
What about the Oremic themselves?
What's left of them are nomads, migrating from one sky island to another in search of arcanum deposits.
What are those?
Also, they can be a pain in the ass to deal with when you're an outsider.
Well, Matang in chat if anybody wants or needs.
The guy I'm looking for, our former Grand Magnus, does he really hate the Immortals?
The feeling's mutual.
Don't all former Immortals
Your job is to
hate
ignore all that
Immortals?
and find out what he knows about the Binding Stone.
It'd be so much easier to ignore if I knew what it actually was.
Nice try.
Sir, come on.
I mean,
Thaddeus
he's got a
was
bit of a
Kirkin's
point there.
mentor. Sandrak's too, in a way. Then he bailed on the Order for reasons you don't need to know, leaving Kirkin.
At least all that are
in
still alive.
position
That's
when she really
a
didn't
valid
feel ready
point.
for
Yeah.
it. She was a huge fan of that.
At least you're sending the new guy to navigate through all the complicated drama.
She's like, yeah,
All right,
exactly.
I'm good. Heading out.
Don't fuck this one up, Initiate.
I haven't fucked anything up entirely yet, just minorly.
You'll need a special spell to properly ride the ley lines, and a strong stomach.
Sure.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire?
Okay.
Got it.
You love Devin. He's
All right,
a bit
I'm
of a
quick.
twat, but in like a good way. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
You okay? We never really got to talk about what happened.
He loves to
at
just
Lucia.
like completely
hard for me
fuck
to
with
pass,
us,
honestly.
but I kind of love it.
My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell, and I'll tell you where we go from there.
But he's a good guy.
Did you
Am I
find the
winning?
Shroud Fane in the
Debatable,
Harrows?
Shattered. Debatable.
I
Oh yeah,
Don't
sorry.
faff
Okay.
about, Jack.
I like
need to ride it
faffing. All right, leave me to it. Let me faff, Devin. Let me faff. Oh, this is not the exit. This is the exit. Do you not enjoy a good faff session? On stream? Always. When am I not faffing on stream? Honestly, that's the better question. New green totems. Life vial. I mean, I like the one I've got. Limpet, duration, and clip size is nice. Plus green magic power. And it's pretty. Life vial seems good too. Rings. Dominion ring. All Dominion mana generation increase. I don't know what I would even want to upgrade at this point. Were I to have that fancy sigil that does all magic types, I would definitely upgrade that. Haven't I faffed enough? Wouldn't you like to know? Shattered, maybe some extra faffing would do you some good. Do you need to faff with us, Shattered? Pretty sure that's against TOS. I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. Once I've faffed enough, I'll have a look. Make sure it's okay. You don't need... I don't know if I believe that. Saved upgrading for the end of the game. Okay, cool. The first thing I did with my essences is I bought the fucking extra heal and the extra mana crystal.
think I have a spell for that.
That was the very first thing I did. I was like, oh, I can get an extra heal and an extra mana crystal. Let's do that. Expeditionary Force Report. Secret. Superlative Headquarters. Associated Expeditionary Scry Stones. Subject. From Havenshire to the Echoes. Since the Rosharnian advance of 1039, when they secured their foothold in Havenshire, their forays into northern Lucium have grown increasingly bold. In addition to the information delineated in Intelligence Report number, I'm not reading that. No, I'm afraid that refugees from the smaller Lightless villages north of the Echoes have begun streaming east to the gates of Saren itself, a city still suffering from the attack 5 years ago. Well, believe what I want. I'm just looking out for you, friend. Oh, get fucked. Whoa. That's the wrong one. I fell in the river! Whew. Think I need to not worry about it? Always worrying about my friends. Always. Can I climb this? I can! Was that there before? Surely it was not. Is this the correct way, actually? It seems to be, yes. That was definitely not it. Fuck, before. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's huge! Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Thing's fucking gigantic. Yeah, multinational magical war and the real threat is 350 water. Exactly. You get it. Oh boy. Where did that mana crystal go? It wants it. I don't need it right now. I was hoping that the wall would save me there a little bit. Fuck. So they do drain my mana. I wasn't sure if that was correct or not. They do. Makes sense with the theory that they were corrupted ley lines. Okay. Massive fucker. Now that I've fapped with my Greater Leywardon. Serene Maelstrom. It's a shame I don't really use the Maelstrom ones. Ooh. That thing was gigantic. It is pretty, though. I think the sigils are so fucking pretty. Extremely aesthetically appealing. Cleared up all the corruption here. There was a mana crystal over there earlier, but I guess it got eaten or some shit. Still can't lash to that, but that's okay. Maybe that's a thing I'm going to be getting when I can write a ley line somehow. Oh, it's right fucking there, is it? Okay. And then the ley line to write is right here. Let me open this. Fuck's sake, didn't mean to use that mana crystal, but that's okay. That's another thing that I do in this game a lot is I'll try to interact with something and I'm not lined up perfectly or I'm not the right distance exactly and I end up using a mana crystal. Nothing back here. Let's go. Rappelfane. Happened to you a lot? I'm glad it's not just me. I went to go look as well to see if I could like change the button binding for interacting or for using a mana crystal, one or the other, so that I could just make them different things, because it seems silly to make them the exact same thing. Okay. Aim, add lash anchors, and lash to pole. That's not a lash, that's a lash. Awesome. Okay, so now we can in fact grapple. It said? Okay. Well, that didn't fucking work, did it? What? Is it just like instant? I'm confused. Is this where I just landed? No, this is where I just landed. Okay, here we go. Nothing here. That's fine. How do I... There we go. Thanks, Shattered. Appreciate that. Nice to meet ya. Holy shit, that's got some fucking range. Yep. Okay, cool. So I can double jump before and after. Same with glide. Hover, or whatever the fuck it's called. Good to know. That's all you got. That's fair. That's fair.
Don't think I have a spell for that.
Devin,
where do I head next? I've got the spell I need to ride the
lash
ley
my
lines.
way up there first.
The ley line we need to get to Ormond is close by.
Heading your way then.
Okay. Oh, I hear one. I thought I heard one. Interesting. Oh. Oh, I got up there without that. Fucking red guys. I really can't land on that part of the roof? Alright, fine. I was hoping I could get it back, but I can't. Okay, so you don't have to tell me what it is or when it is, but do we ever find anything to do with these red crystals on the ground? Is that a thing? Or are they just there? It feels like there's something to interact with it some. Fuck. Where did it go? Nope. Getting impatient again. You think they're decoration? Okay. They just like, they look important. Which makes me want them to be important. Nope. I'm gonna go bring this back across. I'm wondering if I can maybe use it to... Wait, was I standing on it for a second? I don't think I was. Damn. How am I supposed to get this one? Angles suck. Can I get up on this rock? The angles for this really suck. Oops. Wild wishy-washy in chat if anybody wants or needs it. Come on. Is it better over here? Probably not. Where is it? Maybe I can get up here? Found a chest. I mean, this is higher than I was. That could help. I don't think the game magic beam can do these. Otherwise, I would try using that more often. Oh, it comes like right around here. Okay. Came through the fucking roof. Come on. It's like it's just not gonna do it now. It's too infrequent. I really thought I had that one. Oh. I guess we come back. Is it marked at all on here? It's not. I hate that. So really, if I don't get it, I will never come back to and remember it. That's swell. Any advice on this one? Damn. Let's go around now because I fucking moved that last point. And also, do you think any red sigils are better for the wisps than others? Hello? Dickheads. Remove it? No. Now I did. There's got to be something I can do better here. Just don't know what. That seemed like a good spot for it. If I can react quickly enough. I didn't mean to do that. Honestly, maybe Breach Fire is better for this. Is it never gonna go back there? I swear it went over right there. Ugh. I'm gonna try and catch it while it's flying around. Which I'm not good at doing. Like, there's too many obstacles. Using a fury spell. No, I'm gonna say no. But I had to test the theory. I just, like, I can't even see this one enough to get a good try, I feel. Damn it. There's no good angle on this. The rest of them I feel like I've been able to get to at least a decent angle, but I can't. If I could get on that roof, it'd be a different story. Alright, I'm gonna leave this. Pop to the loo and put some nuggies in the oven. Ooh, I can't do it. I can't get this wisp. I don't know if there's like a trick to this one or what, but I can't get it. Yeah, I can't. It's too fast, and I don't know. There's got to be a trick to this one. I'm not figuring it out. I don't want to leave it because I'll forget about it, and then I'll never come back. I'll forget that there's one here. But I've not left any yet. Once I've learned I could hit them. I'm just never gonna get it, am I? Ugh, fuck it. I'll angrily check my fucking 20 minutes of goddamn VOD offline. Come back and try and get that wisp later. Very annoyed though. Explore previous areas once portals in the area are unlocked. Yeah, I know. I wish that the wisps were linked. There might be some bracelets that have more reach, maybe? Oh, maybe. Oh, this is triggered. I do kind of, oh, what's over there? I just wish I could slow them down a little bit or something. Because that one in particular was just really difficult to see as well. Because of its pathing. God, there we go. Okay. Alright, hey, Devin. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that.
Some
There's
view,
a mana
huh?
crystal.
If magical post-apocalyptic vistas are your thing.
What the hell happened out there?
The Gatorond. Mix stupid ideas with bold, magical experiments.
Isn't that what happened to
blow
Orpheus
worlds
people?
into pieces.
Wait, they did it to themselves?
Indeed. So, the mission. Go to the archives at the Library of Akoth in Oromon. See if we can find any trace of Thaddeus, and find out if he knows anything about the Binding Stone. You ready to leave now? Or do you want to go over other mission intel?
Do we have other mission intel? What's it
So
like?
the Gatorond, huh? All I'd heard about Oromon was that they gave up fighting in the Everwar, what, 20 years ago?
More or less. They basically ground themselves to sand. They didn't so much give up as vanish awkwardly from the stage.
What happened?
A populist faction with a fiery name that I can't remember took over the Oromon government. They advocated for an equal ownership of magic.
This is
Not
gonna be
just
so
between
hot.
Magni,
Oh boy.
but among the lightless as well. They believed that by distributing magic evenly, the world would finally be able to work towards an end to the Everwar.
I like that.
Can you imagine? I mean, look where it got them.
I like that.
Maybe? Part of me absolutely can.
Dynastic magical traditions, thousands of years old, versus some upstart idea
Right,
of
but look where
shared
that
magic that
the
resulted in
dynastic
the
stuff's gotten
destruction
us,
of
Devin.
roughly a fifth of the continent? I'll trust my overly stringent forebearers. Thank you very much.
Right, but that's what we've been in a war for.
Back at the Palathon, it felt like you really wanted to tell me something about Thaddeus, but Zendara wouldn't let you.
He's a touchy subject, and Zendara's very protective of Kirkan. She'd be happy if we never talked about him at all. Thaddeus and Kirkan, they hate each other, more or less. You know about our secret duty as stewards of Lucia? The Immortals' mandate and such?
Yeah?
I poke around. I snoop. Tremendous deficit of character, I know. Evidently, there's another more deeper, extreme version of that mandate that only the Grand Magnus and their immediate confidants know about. Some task they're expected to do at some point. Turns out Thaddeus resigned as Grand Magnus and exiled himself before doing this super secret thing. Whatever it
Interesting.
is.
I think I'm good to go. After you.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
What? How else did you get here? go to Orman. Veki are the bullshit crabs that some of them spit acid, right?
I could get used to that.
Give me a portal any
Oh, Devin, bless
day.
you.
There's a very high vomit probability for me right now.
Suck it up, buddy. We need to get to...
Jack!
Oh, hello. Oh, not hello. Nice. Nice. There we go. Those are cool. I like those enemies. Hello?
Hey, I'm Jack. This is Devin. Thanks for the assist. What's your name?
Kenzie. You're Lucians, aren't you?
Yeah, thanks, Kenzie.
Also, Immortals. Just to be clear.
Is that a literal thing?
What? No, we can die. It's just
Good.
like...
Then stay back.
Hey, watch it.
Jack, I may have neglected to mention that the Ormic are notoriously territorial underneath their Bohemian facade.
Yeah, that
That's
would have been
rich,
nice.
Coming from a pampered classist jackboot masquerading as some champion of justice.
Look, we're just looking for someone that was here a little bit ago.
I love neo-anarchist pablum as much as the next
Oh,
weekly
God damn it, David.
revolutionary.
Come on, man.
But I think we can both admit it loses its luster when it ultimately results in the destruction of your entire kingdom.
That's not what happened, and you imperialist fuckos know it.
Oh.
I like
did
that
I
she
say
called him an
kingdom?
imperialist fucko.
I'm sorry.
Well, Scyther engine.
I meant a failed collective that's now just a stretch of gravity-challenged rocks. Maybe the next wrong-headed egalitarian social experiment with magic fares a bit better than all of this unchecked calamity.
Wow. Does he always love to hear himself talk this much?
Yeah, he kind of does. Yeah.
Jack?
I mean, I can't say no. Look, how about we table the
Just like,
cost of
God damn it.
pleasure a bit, huh? We came here on a mission to keep Sandrak from winning the Everwar. Maybe you can help us.
Who? You know what? Scratch that. It's not like I care who wins that stupid war. The sooner someone does, the sooner you can all get out of Orman.
You don't know who Sandrak is.
Nope. But I figure since you're Lucian, he's from Asharn. Same thing, really.
Different flags. Same oppressive totalitarian magic-hoarding police state. Am I doing it right?
Unhelpful.
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
on
but
your
he's
own.
not entirely wrong.
Mind the road. These chronicler constructs are everywhere. Started spilling out of the library months ago. And you'll be happy to know that there are plenty of Rasharnians around, too. You can keep trying to prove which one of you has the right to determine the lives of the rest of us.
I mean, that's not why we're here. Okay.
Hey, wait up. We really are here to save the world.
Let her go.
I mean,
With
she's
the
gone already
Rasharnians and
anyways.
these chroniclers about, we really could use someone that knows the territory. I'll catch up with her and...
Be nicer.
Why do I
Good plan.
have
You push forward to the library
blue
and we'll
equipment
meet
and a
there.
blue sigil?
She'll come around.
Or brooch, rather. Are we, like, trying to hide the fact that I'm a Triarch? Because it's pretty obvious, I think. Nothing new. Deconstruct this maelstrom. Because I don't need that. Get rid of that lens. I'll just get the rest for now. In the meantime, let's move that back over to frag fire since I still don't have a good other one. Exile. We need to find Thaddeus, the former leader of the Immortals who is now in hiding. Zendara thinks he is our best bet at understanding the power Sandrak now controls through the Binding Stone. Thaddeus was last seen in Orman at the Library of Akoth. Devin and I need to go there and find him. No, there was more. There were more things. Oh, that's because I'm dummy and I read the wrong thing. Maybe you just like the blue of the three colors? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Chroniclers. Orman's Sky Island are crawling with these hostile constructs. Kenzie called them Chroniclers, so they've got to have some kind of connection to the Library of Akoth. Well, she also said they were spilling out of the library for a month. Their long segmented arms are covered in an embossed Oremic script, almost like printing press slates. A cool innovation I'd appreciate more if the chroniclers weren't trying to murder me. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Sky Nomad of Orman. Kenzie's not a fan of all the Lucians and Rosharnians running around in her kingdom. She's subtle about it, though. Her post-apocalyptic aesthetic, fuck me, and concern for truth and justice make her all right in my book. Pours it on a bit strong, but all right. Imagine he was wearing red, green, and blue stripes. He's just fucking polka dots, maybe. We could have gone with a really obnoxious houndstooth with all three. I love a houndstooth. Just maybe not a tricolored houndstooth. Why was that so lazy? Wow, this place is pretty fucked up, isn't it? Can't get over there, but there's definitely what looked like a Thane, or Fane rather, Fane over there. Cool plants, though. Or worse yet, each piece of clothing is a different mix, like a different pattern. I think that's the worst one so far. Oh boy! I almost fucked that up real bad. Remic Arclight. Cool. I like Arclight. I'm not using one, but I like it. I think that's it for over here. Yeah. That was good. Good job, Jack. You fucked up. Wait, where does that one go? Oh, I could have gone that way? Now I want to go that way. Forge is loud. Oh, I can't. It is locked for some reason. Okay. Story reasons, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's the worst one yet is, can I shoot one up here? No, I can't. Is different patterns for each piece of clothing.
More chroniclers.
Oh, I was too distracted by that. Are you kidding me, dude? Fight the fucking chroniclers, not me. Fuck me. Fuck you guys. Okay, one down. Ow. Holy shit. Dickheads. Where in the fuck did Devin go as well?
That webbing? Is it metal?
Why isn't he here helping? He was with me. There's a lash.
I can grapple over there.
We can, but I hear a wisp, Jack. I hear a wisp. Is it? There it is. Oh, wrong color. Oh, it's one of those ones. I hate when it flies into the sun and I can't fucking see it. Damn it. Got it. Okay. The Flora of Aveum, Volume 2. Island Manzanita. Humble accounts of an ecologist and hound and the flora we've discovered along our travels. The ability of some species to survive the Eremic cataclysm has continued to astound me. This Manzanita is one such species, a beautiful twisting tree with blood-red bark that makes its home on the floating cliffs and islands of Orman. I've wondered if perhaps the calamity and subsequent fires, in fact, assisted the seed germination of this plant. Why else would it be doing so well here? Its leaves are a pale green and the flowers are milky white. The captain of my chartered sailship refuses to steer us close enough for me to take a sample, citing the unpredictable flight paths of these massive islands. I will have to return later for further inspection. Island paintbrush. This lovely pale yellow-green plant grows in glowing carpets, in sharp contrast to the red rock and sand of Orman. My sailship captain says the flowers are edible, but my rock sample suggests a high concentration of selenium in the region. Expected considering the cataclysm, and I suspect species like this could have the potential to be quite toxic. Live forever. Our sailship had a briefly harrowing moment where an island above us changed course and crashed into a neighbor, sending gravitationally rightened boulders tumbling down in our direction. Our captain avoided the largest, but a few rocks crashed on the deck. I discovered a small rosette of a plant clung to one. What luck that I can examine so closely now. It seems to nestle itself quite comfortably into available rock ledges and cracks all through the floating islands. It has pointed reddish leaves that fade beautifully to green towards the center. An inflorescence of delicate, bright yellow flowers hang atop a short peduncle? Peduncle. What the fuck is that? Peduncle. That doesn't feel like a real word. I'm probably also saying it wrong, so there is that. I'm gonna hold on for one more point so I can get that. Forgot I got an Eremic arc light. Looks a bit fancier. Lower damage, slightly faster fire rate, and more capacity. I'll probably stick with the Eremic one instead of the break shot one then. An anatomy of peduncle is a stalk-like band of tissue or nerve fibers that connects different parts of the body. Interesting. Thank you for looking that up, Sigiso. I had no idea. I've never heard that word before. I still very well may be saying it wrong, but like, at least I now know what it is. Oh, it's so fucking bright. This way? Nope, wrong one. No, fuck. I healed, which was not actually helpful of Jack to do. Apparently there is some in the brain connecting different parts. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Now that we know what it is, kind of. Why does that Fane look so ominous? No! Okay. Whoa, pal. No, not what I wanted. Okay, where's the last guy? Why is that doing like nothing to it? Well then. That was an aggressive greeting, wasn't it? So, it seems that the feigns are usable, or reusable rather, because obviously one might give me a spell, but if they know that it's going to give me that spell, then they must have used it themselves. And also acquired the spell? So not like, I guess not reusable for the same Magnus, but... Oh, this one's fucking locked as well. Okay. Maybe that's why it looks so obvious. Well, it's spin up in chat, if anybody wants or needs a spin up. Okay, where we go? Oh, I leaned into it because I'm a fucking idiot. No, don't use the fucking mana crystal for no reason there.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Cool, health crystal replenishment. Okay, back on we go.
That's a whole lot of large.
That is a whole lot of large. Is it gonna be a giant one again? The massive fucker? The big bitch snake? No, just a bunch of little bitches. I just realized on my red sigil was doing like very little damage because I'm using the wrong one. Let me change that. Okay, let's get back to frag fire. Go. Rude. Can you fuck off? Where is he? No, it is a big bitch one. I think I'm doing okay. Why are you still up there? Why is it only up there? Come on. Shit. Oh, as I was healing, I was in the goop. I was in the goop. That was unfortunate. The goop got me. I got gooped. Not while I'm drinking water, you don't. That's rude. I didn't want to do that. Oh boy. Stop hitting me. Damn, where is it? That was my fault. I got way too close. Shit. Not good. You know what? I don't know why I didn't do this last time, but have a game magic beam. Why didn't I do that last time?
Jack, I caught up to our favorite radical, who, it turns out, still wants nothing to do with me.
Super.
Wow.
So she bailed again.
She did. But I managed to learn that the Sky Librarians built the Chronicler constructs to serve as assistants in some great undertaking that ultimately went pear-shaped. By which I mean the constructs killed them all in a bloody uprising.
Everyone?
Oh.
So there's no one at the library to ask about Thaddeus.
And yet you'll persevere. For my part, I'm going to hunt down and destroy as many of the Chroniclers as I can. They're too close to the Lucian border for my liking.
Copy that. Meet me at the library when you can.
There we go. Yeah, greens I feel like are not too bad. Green wisps. There's a crystal for that. It's gonna be a blue crystal somewhere. I wonder where it is. I wonder what these are. This is the correct direction. I wonder if that was the right way to do that. It feels like potentially. Still don't see a blue board though. Make sure I've gathered all the loot from here. Then I'll check what I just picked up. Gear-wise. Yeah, I don't see it. I really enjoy the soundtrack to this game. It's not what I would have expected from it. At all. Ah, that was a terrible jump, but I learned something. That was fucked. Okay. Come on, cooldown. Honestly? Toxic. I can get to it from... No, I can't. I guess I'll see what's up here real quick, and then we'll come back. Wait, what? Why am I using breach fire again? Fucking hell, Jeff. Crimson Bands. Warden Bracer gives me just a bunch of armor. Which is like, that's not a bad thing. So this is just a way up there, I guess. Weird that I can't see the blue board that I need to get in that chest. Really? Feels like it should be like up here or something, since it's not down here, but it's not. What is this point of this overlook? Just seeing if there's like a blue board in the distance somewhere that I can see, but none as of yet. Okay, what's in here? That's the correct way? Ooh. That looks like something. It might not be, but it looks like something. Surely that one will reach. Or if it did, it didn't do anything. Let's go. I can't go that way. Fuck's sake. Waste of a mana crystal, but that's fine. Why there's so many gravel boots there. That's where I would have come through? Yes. Yes? Yes. Yeah, because that's where I would have come from. Okay. Why is it so sizzly sounding after the punch? Am I applying decay to the fucking plant life and all? The rocks and everything? That might be the case. I know I'm meant to apply decay when I punch someone. I haven't really noticed it too much yet. Oh, that's a question as well. Siggy, so you may know the answer since you've platinumed this game. My punches in theory should be applying decay, but they should also in theory be applying corrosion. Do they apply both? Do I have to have it on a certain sigil for it to take off? Like, do I have to have it on the green sigil when I punch to do decay? Or is it always going to do that? Feels like it should be hitting. go. Oof, right into a wall. I heard another one over there through this wall, I think. Another red one at that. Okay. No. I think it's a good idea to hover before I grapple. Oh, that one was easy. That was great. Oops. I almost fucking... Beep! I keep almost falling, man. Old issue of the Orman Tribune. Rasharn grants citizenship to constructs, death machines, or amicable neighbors. That's what is on everyone's mind as the kingdoms of Aveum turn their attention to the Magni of House Arakan, the leaders of Rasharn's current regime. As a follow-up to the Conclave of Golhad, Rasharn is proving that they practice what they preach, and as of the 12th day of the month of Gears, have issued a proclamation granting limited citizenship to constructs. The Orman Tribune was there to ask Rasharn's human citizens what they thought of this bold new mandate. Well, I don't know. We've got an Archon living next door, and it seems nice enough. It's surprisingly into gardening and meditation. Who would have thought? Said Kaiven, a free celebrant of Corlorian? Why not? There's a wild why not in chat. That was weird timing. Still need one more. What? I'm gonna fucking backstep off a fucking ledge. Totally fine.
More of this metal shit.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by it. Must have something to do with whatever the Gataron or whatever the fuck it's called was. This is about to be a fight. Big shock. Stop fucking moving. It's annoying that the limpets don't seem to work on it. I mean, I could lash them to myself, but it doesn't seem like red magic doesn't work. Okay? Like, honestly, the red crystals really stand out. Like, they feel like they should be something. Weird that they're just decoration. And also, why only red ones? Maybe these are answers, or questions that get answered. That's it. Through lore. What is this? What was that?
Okay, so dissolving the big metal nodes clears patches of it up. Good to know.
Oh, it's still going. Whoa. Holy shit. That was a lot of it that it just fucking cleared up. Is it still? No, okay. Wow. Didn't expect all that. It's like the Lurge, except for Orman or something. Don't know where this is going at all. Oh boy. Okay. Come on. No, I didn't make that. Rip. What can I do better here? Oh, almost didn't make that. Oh boy. Okay. I think land. Get as close to it as I can. That'll do it. Yeah, that did it. Okay, good. 11,000 gold. Yeah, that's fine. Can I get on that ley line from here? Yes, I can. That was bad. What? They're cool. Even if I am a dummy. Alright, anything this side? New. Away we gay. He says, failing to get on the ley line.
Devin, I keep coming across some weird swirling metal material. Any idea what it is?
I've seen it before. Constructs often take their embedded instructions and improve on them to do their jobs better and faster. Sometimes they leak those instructions. It comes out of them like metallic sweat.
What?
You mean learning? They leak learning.
Sure. Invariably, it bubbles out and just makes a mess. Constructs are usually broken down before it happens. The fact that there's so much, well, leakage, yuck, around here means these chroniclers have probably become very, very smart.
That's weird as fuck. Metal memory. Turns out that older constructs eventually start to leak their thought patterns, I guess, as they become more intelligent. It takes the shape of this metallic goo foam stuff. Look, just go with it. As these metal memories overlap, they start forming tendrils, webbing, and anchor-like nodes to hold all of it together. Chroniclers may just be trying to improve on the library in some way, or trying to bury it. It's fucking weird, man. That's the library then. Big fucking place. Nowhere else to stop, so that's fine. I'm gonna be able to get to that. So what do you do? Like, what do you do if you're born into Orman now? You're lightless. The only way to get around is with magic, according to ley lines. You die. Probably. I want a better breach fire, but I don't want to pay for it. 6 on a breach fire. Searing breach fire seems really good. I want to find one though. Why is Lucian breach fire more? I mean, it's maybe it's the magic power. Does firing arc mean that the range is increased? Because that's really tough. So getting worse.
Gotta find a way inside.
We gotta find a fucking note. There's a vein here and something. Can't tell what that is. I think it's a red chest. Blue wisp as well. Slow one that I'm just dumb and not aiming at very well. Come on, come back around. There we go. Look at that, a way in. I need to change my... Oh no, we're on frag fire. That's right. That's fine. I would love to find the node for this lot before we go in. But I don't think I will. I have a feeling it might be inside. Or it's over this way. Perhaps. There might be at least something up here. Ah ha ha! I was right. How did we just instinctively know how to dissolve the metal memory stuff? We didn't need to get a spell for that or anything. Nice. On that note, let's go to green magic and acquire leech shards. So now defeating an enemy will restore health if I defeat them with green magic, which is cool as shit. Metal memory. Turns out that I read that. Turns out that I read that. Is there anything new in here then? No. Okay. Lattice Fame. I don't think I've gotten any legendary items yet. No, Sagisa. Sure, they have cities, settlements, and areas that aren't gravitationally challenged. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. The poor masses. Well, no, yeah, I haven't found any legendary items. Should I have? I feel like I've been looting and exploring as much as I can, which, honestly, maybe I could chill on and do some more story stuff. For now. I don't know. I like the Fanes. I think they're cool. Obviously an extension of the path. That was close. Oh fuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh ho 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 ho. I think a lot are in areas I get to later with more skills and in later chapters. Gotcha. They're mostly from Fanes and golden chests. Boy, was that too far? Oh. Well, nimble in chat if anybody wants or needs a nimble. Oh, that one was cool, but crazy. Golden chest besides from bosses in the story, you guys. Okay. As in like the one I opened just before. Right. Oh, that's what a golden chest. I didn't know that those were golden chests. I get you. Fury unlocked Vortex. Ooh. Combo Vortex with other Furies for devastating effects. So Vortex is a non-color specific Fury, I guess. That's cool. That's very cool. I'm into it. All right, let's go in the library. See, I thought those or the like flat-topped ones might have been golden chests because they're actually golden color. It's good to know that it's the ones that are like red with the shiny bit. Oh.
Jack, have you found the entrance to the archives yet?
Uh-huh.
I think so. Right behind a big-ass pile of that mined metal shit.
The chroniclers blocked it off. Why?
How would I know? I'll try to clear a path.
This is dangerous. There's a mana crystal in the middle of the room for a reason. I don't trust it. I don't trust this room. Big slide. I hear a wisp. I don't see a wisp, but I hear a wisp. It's probably behind that gunk. All right, let's see what we can do here, which seems to be nothing. What's that? Oh, fire hurts. Okay, good to know. It's not one of those games you can just stand on a fucking campfire and not take any damage. Those look significant. Can't jump up to those. I feel like I need to get up to those somehow. Why do we glow red? Definitely a door over there. Oh, hello. I missed that? Come on, man. Pathetic on my part. There we go. Fuck's sake. Holy shit. Keep using the wrong fucking thing. I really like the lens interrupting thing. I think that's really cool. You have to have it equipped to use it. That's where my issue comes in, because I keep having the wrong fucking totem equipped at the time that I go to use it. Okay, so that's one node. Oh, I hope I wasn't supposed to use that. No, there's a last ship there. It's a whole lot of the metal shit gone. That's nice. Ooh, hello. Orman Council on Planar Cohesion. The Void's Edge Observational Committee's recent annual report regarding the expansion of the wound is irrefutable. Even though the wound's entropic nature perpetuates the inability for us to observe its expansion, the fact remains undeniable. The pit has grown larger over the last decade. More than the entirety of the previous century. Well, that's fucked, if you ask me. I think maybe we go up the Blue Sigil route. Perhaps. At least to get Shield Shred. And then go up the Red Sigil to at least get Armor Shred. I think that's my thought process at the moment. And it'll make my strikes stronger, so that's always a good thing. Is there a trophy for maxing out all of my skills, which I assume I can't do in a single playthrough, that I'll have to like do a new game plus? I don't know that. I don't know if that's accurate. Well, fuck. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting from it. There is? Yeah, I thought there would be. Okay. I mean, if I can do it in one playthrough, I will. Because I like doing shit like that. Tedderson's infamous Scofflaws in Orimic History. I hate that title. A dedication. My name is Karik Bearing East. Bosun of the Cloud Frigate Foul and Many-Feathered under Right Captain Banham. Long veteran of the Everwar, father of 4, including you, little piglet. My eyes were purchased at the Palathon for skywork. I wear your grand's finger sigil as a charm. Ooh, a finger sigil, that's fun. My antique manner of dress is questioned daily by the rest of the crew, but I won't let the old ways be forgotten. And yet I still can't spell my name in High Aristan. Our family is the Carisi, a sky tribe of Uramen of the Bearing East clan. We made what fortunes we have by never staying far from the Banhams. Theirs is a wealthy house and a healthy fleet, and if they say we must fight for the Lucium King despite the council, then color my flag a toothy white and blue. Now, let it be known that... nothing. Oh, I hate fucking accidentally pressing circle when I back out of a menu. Nothings? Yes, nothings. Really? Okay, fine. Get rid of the node first. Confirm experience and stuff so it is possible. Oh, okay, there's a new game plus though, and legendary things will get more upgrades in new game plus as well. Had to do 2 runs because there's a difficulty trophy as well. Of course there is. I don't know if I'm gonna go for platinum, but I might, because obviously subsequent playthroughs would be faster than my first playthrough. And also I am in fact a trophy whore. I just don't do a lot of my trophy whoring on stream because it's a lot. What is that? Oh, that's how I... No, that is not how I do it over here. Not a good thing. Nope. Good thing I don't take fall damage. Whoa. Is that my fault? Feels like that might be my fault. Trophy whore? I'm at yeah, I mean, I haven't so much lately, but I haven't had a lot of games I've been playing on PlayStation that I've been like wanting to get all the trophies for. Ooh, hello, what does that do? Well, it's still lit up, so yay. Okay, so then how do I do that? No? I thought that might have done it. That didn't do it. Now over 65% of your games are 100% because you spent some time recently on getting your game completion percentage up. Oh. So we did some DLCs and update trophies for. See, this is the other thing is I don't have a lot of DLCs for some of the games. Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite series. Yeah, I don't think I've ever platinumed one because I play it for fun and for the story, and I don't care to play critical mode. It's fucked. So that's one that I've never done. Weirdly enough, as many times as I've played Kingdom Hearts. I'm a little confused here. Because I can do that, but I can't. How do I? Oh, I think I see. I might be an idiot, but we're gonna see if I'm an idiot or if I'm right. Or both. I think I'm an idiot, actually. Can I land on this? No, I can't. Okay. I am baffled. Yeah, ever so slightly. It says I can go that way, but there's still a fucking metal node up there. What's that? Oh, that's what I just grappled to. So how do I can get on it. Like that. Do I just have to time my jump right, perhaps? Oh, fuck off. That should have been it. No? Was that right? Should I have not dashed? Should I have hovered instead? Fuck. Oh boy. Ow. You sent my knuckle on the desk. That hurt. Wild stunking in chat if anybody wants or needs a stunky. That was a fail, wasn't it? I'm so confused. What am I doing wrong? It moves too fast for hover to catch up to it, which is why I thought that the evasion dash would work. But it wasn't a very good evasion dash. Or maybe it was, but I was just short. Nope. What the fuck? What if... That's so much shorter range, though. That one has longer range. Maybe that'll help. I have regrets about timing. Yeah. Hey, Ives. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the creep. No, I'm so confused. I'm okay. I gotta scrap my car still, so I gotta figure that out, but we're working on it. I got some ingredients to make some cookies tomorrow, though, which I will be taking with me on my West End day on Sunday to London for myself and my colleagues. Not exactly the way that I was planning to make them, but hopefully they'll be good. I don't think that's it, but that was really close, I think. I don't know, man. What am I doing wrong? Is it just timing and placement? Shoot the red one first and then glide all the way from the blue one. You think so? I'll give that a go. That might be the way. I thought I had tried that once, but I probably haven't. Let's shoot. That didn't shoot. That didn't shoot. That's fine. That's the wrong color. How's I planning on making them? So I'm gonna do, I hate the range on this thing. Okay, we're changing that. I'm doing, or rather in the past I have done I did a snickerdoodle for our first West End day last year, and then I did, oh, before even going to the blue platform. Okay, all right, so. Oh, you're so smart, Sagiso. You're so fucking smart. My dumbass made that so complicated. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did I do that to myself? Anyway, I was, fuck's sake. I was, going to make some, or rather, sorry, the first time we went to, backtracking, the first time we went to London for West End last year, I made snickerdoodles, and then I learned that one of my colleagues, who I love, cannot have said snickerdoodles because she is in fact allergic to eggs. So I was like, oh shit. I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. And she was like, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So of course, the next time we went, I made a, oh, we're in ads. I'll wait until after this. Oh wait, no, wait. I seems to still be able to hear me. So I made a cinnamon sugar cookie, not a snickerdoodle because I didn't have certain parts that are snickerdoodle requirements, such as, like bicarb. So, what's it called? What is that? Baking soda, right? Not baking soda, sorry, it's cream of tartar. Cream of tartar, which is a requirement for snickerdoodles because cream of tartar, helps to give it that bite and the fluffy texture that is iconic to snickerdoodles. So I forwent the cream of tartar, and instead just made a cinnamon sugar cookie. And in place of the eggs, so you know there's a couple different ways you can bake without eggs, and one of them is, I have to find this red fucking, that's not it. One of them is the like water that you get from like a can of chickpeas or garbanzo beans, right? So that's one of them, and I was like, I don't really want to do that. What else can we do? And so I found out that you can replace aquafaba. Thank you. Yes, I could not remember the name of that for the past couple of days when I was like talking to my mom about recipe options and everything.
Okay, some of the door is unblocked.
So instead of aquafaba, I was like, what else can I do? There's a way that you can use, I think there's something you can do with banana, but I might be mistaken or misremembering that. But what you can do is replace eggs with applesauce. And so my second cookie was derivative of the snickerdoodles I had previously made, but instead they were an apple cinnamon sugar cookie effectively, because I replaced the eggs with applesauce. And I think those worked out quite well. Everyone really liked it. Oh, it's up there. Everyone really liked them. The apple was not super apparent, but like there was a hint of apple, which was fine. And then, is it the chest that I'm hearing? Can you open the chest? And then, ooh, crystal bracer. No, it sounds like it's, there it is. Hello. Okay. So then I made another time an egg-free, I'm pretty sure at least black sesame seed cookie. That one was, I think actually, if I remember correctly, we made that from the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook that I have, didn't we? The black sesame cookies. I think that's where we got it. Yeah. So we did those ones. That was just for like taking to work for some reason. I don't remember. And then this time I was like, I want to try something that's less like autumnal than the cinnamon sugar cookies, as much as we like those. I hear another wisp. And so I was looking at recipes and I was like, there's a lot of lemon cookie recipes. Lemon cookie could be fun. And so I was like, is lemon chocolate chip a thing that people have ever really done? Is that a thing that would be good? I know lemon and white chocolate go together. I know, but I'm not a big white chocolate fan. It's fine, but it is like my least favorite of chocolates. I'll eat it, and sometimes I'll even really like it, but it is my least favorite of them. Then, let's see, I'm using Seeker Shards now. Keen Seeker Shards. So I've got 57 damage up to 64, slightly lower fire rate, same capacity. This one's cooler looking though. I'll give it a go. We'll see. I might change it back. So I would have done probably dark chocolate because I do love dark chocolate. Holy shit, level 20. Only 30 armor, but high fury damage and higher magical power. Might be swapping that out. That's a high level. Fuck it, let's see how that goes. You ever had chocolate with lemon? It's great with orange. Right, exactly. And I was like, I know it works with other citrus, and I know dark chocolate would mesh well with the acidity of lemon and the sweetness that comes with lemon as well. So I think dark chocolate would be a good choice, but I love dark chocolate. I don't know how my colleagues would have enjoyed dark chocolate. And so I would have done milk chocolate because it's, you know, everyone's fine with milk chocolate. But figured keep it a bit more fresh and instead wanted to do like with blueberries. And you know, when you get berries in cookies, a lot of the times it's with freeze-dried berries. So like if you get a white chocolate raspberry cookie from Subway, for instance, it's with like freeze-dried raspberries is how they make those, right? So I was looking for freeze-dried blueberries, which I could not find. So instead, I am gonna do frozen blueberries. This was a very long explanation. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's... Oh boy, that's what that is. So I will be doing that tomorrow. After stream, I will be zesting my lemons and putting that in with the sugar, because that's a thing you can do ahead of time. Yeah, I know blueberry and lemon works really well together. I've made a blueberry lemon pie before. I know that it's a good combo. In other things, it's just not the way I was intending to make the cookies with frozen blueberries, but it should still work fine, and it'll be better than using fresh, because fresh blueberries would just bleed everywhere in the cookie dough, and wouldn't work as well. So what I'm gonna do is I've got the frozen blueberries now. I'm going to withhold some of the flour from the recipe. Yeah, I don't have time though. We go Sunday. Also, I've never dehydrated fruit before. I'm sure it's not that complicated, but I just have never done it. But what I'll end up doing is I will also, the thing with dehydrated, like just normal dried blueberries, which I could have also gotten, is apparently they can get like quite chewy or jammy in a cookie, and it's not quite the texture I wanted to go for from what I had read. I don't know. I could be totally wrong there. Put them in the oven on low for a while? Yeah, that's probably right. I don't know how well it would work in one of our like fan ovens, but it might be alright. Either way, if I set some of the flour from the recipe aside, not much, just a little bit, we would toss the frozen blueberries into the flour and coat them with the flour, and then combine them into the batter from that point. So that's the plan, I think. That's what I keep reading as a good idea. Akoth and the Gaterond. Unfortunately, shortly after Akoth's death, Orman was subjected to the Gaterond. I didn't know Akoth was a person. A magical disaster that killed hundreds of thousands of citizens and reshaped the topography of land forever. During this sudden calamity, the foundation of Orman's mountains crumbled to sand, creating the desert that currently marks the region. However, those mountain peaks were borne aloft into the clouds by text lost. Fuck off. Magic? Are we just gonna say magic? After the disaster, and despite rumors in Lucium that the Gaterond had been caused by Akoth's ideas of shared magic, the Uramic survivors built the Library of Akoth. Oh, okay. An institute of cultural equality dedicated to Akoth's goal of a shared distribution of magic. The library leveraged a group of enchanted chroniclers to research additional solutions for returning spellcasting abilities to all citizens of Aveum. Unfortunately, these chroniclers text lost. Don't you just hate it when you text lost? Yeah, it is fairly warm in our place. It's not as bad as it was during the heat wave, like during the height of the heat wave, but that was fucking toasty. At that point, I rather was outside than inside. Scott disagrees, but I mean, where you live, I'm sure you'd agree. If you don't have air conditioning, it's nicer to be outside on a hot day than it is inside on a hot day without AC. Lash point. Oh, that's not a lash. That's a lash. Okay, so there's a ramp over there, chest over here. Or a box at least. Ooh, there's a chest down here. Depends on how windy you suppose. That's fair. That's fair. That was sad. Wild Finion in chat, if anybody wants your needs. That was a really bad flash as well. Why does that keep happening? I'm just not gonna go forward at all, I guess. There we go. I guess I should throw for things, because I'm not going to be streaming Sunday, because I can't. Okay. Ooh, there's a red thing up there. Ward. Or crystal. I feel like the ward is the door. And the crystal is the... Oh, I was about to try and jump to that, but maybe I still can. Where is it? I hear it. Oh boy, it has a blue crystal on it though. I almost made that. What's up there? Nothing? Nothing is up here? Just a... Ah. Interesting. Noted. I did that wrong. Okay, that should be right. Yes. I swear I could hear a wisp over there, but okay. Wisp. The fucking sharpshooting I just did, though. Congrats on the catch, Ives. I want something sweet, but I don't know. Nice.
Door looks clear now.
Your ball was very powerful. Love that for you. Let's... Nope, I fucked that up. Ooh, a chest. That's okay then. Hello? Frog! Welcome in, how are you? How was the rest of your stream? I was lurking. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good and fun stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Frog. Welcome in, Teufel. I think I remembered how to say that correctly. I hope I did. Please correct me if I'm incorrect, but I think I got that right. Welcome in, Moose. Gaming's going all right. I think I'm doing well. I've made some progress. We're still doing stupid shit because I am excellent at doing stupid shit. But I think I'm doing quite well. I'm having a lot of fun with this still. It is crazy. I did excellent. I'm very happy to hear that. Stupid shit, your specialty? Same, dude. Same. For those who don't know me, welcome in. My name is Gwyddy and Jeff. I don't even know what I just looted from that. That's okay. I'm a chaotic bisexual variety streamer. We're playing through Immortals of Aveum for the first time. This is a thing I made. Say thank you to our raiders. You can do it for channel points if you so desire by saving up channel points, but we do it for free for our raiders to say thank you. I'm just holding still real quick in game while we get through that because I don't have it set up so that you can see this, unfortunately. What'd you get? 1250. I've seen you do better than that, Frog. I've seen you do better than that. I'm sorry to say, but it's okay. You're cute, so, you know, I'll let you have it. Yeah, if you need to raid and run, or if anyone who came over in the raid needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. But if not, feel free to sit back and relax and hang out. We've got about another half hour left to go on tonight's stream, and we've got a wisp somewhere. There it is. Theoretically, a cool story moment upcoming, I would assume and think. I don't know. Josh, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you as well. Hope you're having a great week. You are also cute, Josh. You're all fucking cute. I don't know, man. What does Frog get to have? It. You know, it. I'm cute. Oh, shucks. Thank you. You're too sweet. Maybe lurking a bit. Ah! That's fine. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for coming over anyway. Do you get to define it? Maybe. I'm gonna die here, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, that fucking tanked that guy. That's great, actually. If I do that, does this work on you guys? The answer is no. Good to know. Shit. Shit. I think at least this time, yeah, you get to define it. Why not? As a treat. Oh, they did so much damage to me. Dominion mana. Fucking, I always forget about my game magic. And it's Pride Month. Fuck. What am I doing with my entire self? How can I forget game magic on this our month of Pride? Oh boy, okay. Oh good, health crystals at least. Okay. Like a lot of health crystals? That's got me a little concerned. Why are there so many health crystals? Pale Forest Fanes. 2 Shroud Fanes are known to exist in the Pale Forest. The first is accessed by writing a ley line near the door from Crown's Gate. The other lies behind a refract lock in the logging camp. What the fuck is a refract lock? Is that with the thing with the fucking eyeballs, perhaps? I'm stuck. There we go. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, what are you? What are you? Why are you so tall? Are you gonna fight me? You're absolutely gonna fucking fight me. You're an Archon. Let's blast it with game magic. Game magic. Did not do as much as I wanted it to do, but that's okay. Shoot the fucking crystal, right? Oh my god. my god, chill! I think I need to use the environment more. Fuck. Can you stop with the fucking laser bullshit? I don't like it very much. Got it. Holy shit. Radiant Healthstone acquired. Archons. Tall, powerful, and created in human form before that became an illegal practice. Oh, interesting. Archons are among the most deadly constructs used in the Everwar, not just because of their physical strength or magical attacks, but because they're straight up hard to kill. The original process used to make them has been lost. But some Magni think the Archons have found a new way to replicate themselves by infecting other constructs and then transforming them from within. Unlike normal constructs, Archons serve no master, but they can be negotiated with and even bought. A few of them have found themselves within the ranks of Sundrak's army, and obviously they can become citizens in I don't remember the name of it. Rasharna? Some shit like that. In that place. Ring of Balance. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but I think I'm okay for right this second. Oh, I might as well reload all my fucking sigils too. Fucking hell. Alright, well that was exciting.
What you doing?
Oh, Kenzie's back.
Again with this.
My friend put an invisible ward on the lock that'll blow your hand clean off. We didn't want the chroniclers down here, or thieves, or spies from another... He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
My friend is interesting, wouldn't you say, Jack? Invisible wards are a pretty complex bit of business to conjure up. Also, please put that down. Nice craftsmanship, by the way. Surely it's not local.
Ooh, wild Snom in chat.
Named Thaddeus.
If anybody wants to use.
Why, you here to kill him?
What? No. Why would you think that?
Thaddeus said some Lucian assassin goons might turn up looking for him.
Oh, bless.
That he ran afoul of the downright tyrannical bylaws their order of magic swears by.
Thaddeus led that order. He was an immortal.
Before he decided to abandon his post, that is. Does he really talk like that?
I kind of hope he does.
Look, we just want to talk.
Oh,
to the
we
guy.
just warped her worldview. You could see it on her face.
Please.
Thaddeus isn't here. Abandoned that post too.
Oh, rough.
He left some things behind that might help you.
Look at us.
That was a massive
Now,
change.
United
So
to a sense
fast.
of abandonment by an authority
Like, literally that, yeah. It's your sense of abandonment by an authority figure. Oh, Devin's got a point.
Thaddeus is a real asshole. You know that, right? He
I
said he
wonder
was
if
gonna help
Kenzie's
me
gonna try
restore
and
the
become a
library,
Immortal.
that we'd figure out a way to clear all the chroniclers out. And we almost did it. Right up until he found the archives down here.
Why did he leave?
Never really cared to find out. What kind of trouble was he in with you guys? I mean, I know that Lucium's pretty... Never mind.
It was before our time.
She was going to say fascist. Lucium's fascist.
It's true.
Is that why you and Thaddeus hit it off out here in the anti-conformist frontier?
Horman was a commune, jackass. That's as conformist as you can get. Magic was shared by everyone here, not just those that made sure they were born with it.
I'm not sure how that sentence made sense, but that's okay.
We're here.
No dialogues? Okay.
Thaddeus was, messy. Maybe something here will tell you where he went.
Also, we cleared out most, if not all, the constructs for you, so the chroniclers are kind of gone. I feel like Devin would love this place. Giant magic library.
Aha! This is his last journal, and I really have to say thank heavens for multiply underlined map coordinates. He says he's going to Pentac 4.5 to, 357. That's in Kalthus, right around... Oh no. He went to Mount Dresnia, assuming he got past the Rashanians, and assuming he got past the Underdwell.
Past the magic eaters.
The Allori.
It's said a very large contingent of them make the Underdwell their home. This is madness, Jack. We can't go there. We're Magni. The Allori will kill us on the spot.
I'm intrigued. I want to go.
Good eating on a madness.
Sandrak's still out there with the Binding Stone.
She's crazy and I like her.
Thaddeus may be the only one that knows how to stop him.
We're assuming Thaddeus is alive. Well, you are. I most definitely think he's extra dead.
We don't have a choice.
Well, if you're really going to risk walking into a den of magic-hungry demons, I can take you to a ley line that'll lead you directly to Kalthus.
All right, let's do
Also,
it.
isn't Kalthus where Zendara's from? No, can we? I wanted to loot the room. I'm a simple man. I just want to loot things.
Devin, you stay here. Hunt down the rest of the chroniclers getting too close to Lucium. You can catch up with me later.
Will do. Be careful, Jack. Thanks for your help, faithless rebel.
Anything to get you off my islands, bootlicker.
For real though, we appreciate it. I know you'd rather stay out of all this, but I've seen Sandrak absorb a ley line and move the wound. No one can afford to ignore the Everwar now.
Just watch me. It's sad that you're caught up in it all, because you're really hot. Good luck finding the old man.
I like her. She's ridiculous.
On to Kalthus.
And she said I was hot. Have I been over there? That looks like a temple underneath. I'm gonna say yes ish. There's a shroud vein down there. Not one I've completed either. There's also a refract prism, which I don't really understand yet. There's shatter vein there. This map is complicated. Fuck it, let's go back. Let's see what the fuck's over there.
Lean.
I didn't have to lean, Jack. Calm down. Okay, so this is this bit, right? Oh. It's fine. Good. So I wonder if maybe I can actually eventually get down there, because it's, I mean, it's definitely a lot closer now. Maybe not. I don't know. It's one of these fucking things. I can't do anything with the eyeballs. These are the... Okay, so I need the eyeballs to do stuff so I can refract it. I see. I get it. Well, I sure shit can't do that yet, can I? Because I don't know what to do with the eyeballs yet. Okay, back up we go. Idiot. Absolute fucking idiot. Why does that not make it there? Where do I go then? That's the lowest one, isn't it? Oh, have I fucked myself over? It's quite possible. I do not understand. Should I just have not come here? Until I can do this, but there's nothing saying that I should. Oh no. Oh no. It's not high enough. That's high enough, but it's too far. What do I fucking do? I goofed. Up there as well, that's fine. Well, I have died. Maybe it'll put me back somewhere I can actually do something from. It did. That's convenient. Okay. So that's the way back, which we can't do anything with yet. So let's ignore it for now. To Calthus. Chapter 7? Section 7? I don't know. Part 7.
Sir, I've reached Calthus, and I'm en route to Mount Dread.
Okay. Calthus. The kingdom of Calthus is a rugged land, sharp cliffs and snow, and jagged red glass. It surrendered to Rasharn a few years back after Sandrak burned most of its Magni Order alive. Some of the oaths sworn still survive, planning a rebellion that may never come. Zendara's from Calthus, though she's never really talked about it much. The Aelori, I think they said. The demons of Aveum, the magic eaters. In the time of legends, mankind warred mercilessly against the hated Aelori, ultimately driving them underground. It's the only time the dynastic families across the 5 kingdoms work towards a common cause, since the Aelori's ability to drain magic threatened the existence of all Magni.
Here by way of the Underdwell. Say, you're from around here. What do you know about the Aelori?
They're elder demons that the old kingdoms banished into the earth. They feed on magic and really Magni.
So, about the same as everyone else knows.
They're a threat to the natural order, Initiate. Cursed by the Pentasod to live out their poisonous existence in the clutch of a hungry darkness. Is that better?
I'd workshop it. So, what am I looking for exactly?
Just look for a mining operation, smartass. It was abandoned once they accidentally dug into the Aelori caves and got eaten.
Eaten. Awesome.
Cool. Cool. That sounds really good for me. I'm stuck. Interesting, they're doing water droplets on the screen as well, I assume from the snow effectively hitting and melting as it does. It's huge. Interesting. Calthus Maelstrom. Great. Again, I don't really use Maelstrom, but that's fine. Knocks and attack. Hello? Fuck. Got him. Wrong one. But that worked anyway. Who? Shit, someone over there as well. See him. Got him. Is that it? I think that's it. A lot of health dropped for me not needing all of it. Much of it even. Red. That was a really easy wisp. That was nice. Forge. Let's see what's in the forge. New sigils. Ooh, Calthus Strike Bolt. Level 20. I mean, it'd be nice. Long held in reverence by the tree-living tribes of the Calthusian throat singers. Lower recoil, high magic, or higher blue magic power. Ooh, 3 empty discs, nice. Spark Breach Fire. I just need a Breach Fire. Bash Dominion mana generation. Bash damage. I don't know what it means by that exactly. Torrent damage. Wait, Bash isn't the explodey thing, is it? It might be. Torrent fires a single large missile that deals 200% missile damage instead. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's better or not, though. Vortex duration increase. That's fine. I was about to say new packs. No new packs, though. That's also fine. I don't know, I'm just gonna hold on to them for now. It's not that important. So. Okay. Just want to see what's through there. So that's red glass, I guess. Whatever it may imply by being here. There's a lash point there. What's down here? Goddamn eyes. Oh, ooh, Wildest Spothra in chat, though. That's almost gone. Did I get through a ball? I did. Have I just yeeted myself to death? No, not quite, but almost. What is the purpose of that lash anchor? Oh, I see. Congrats on the catch, Ives. A gold chest. Chaos Lens. Ooh, that one looks pretty. So I like that. This does Dominion Mana Generation, higher magic power, higher spell break damage. Oh, same spell break damage. Disrupt recharge time is really nice on the Scar Lens, though. So I'll keep hold of that. Ow, dummy. Oh my god. So there's one there to get back. Got it. I hear it. I don't see it yet. It's not that way. Is it down here? There's a chest down there. I swear I was hearing a wisp as well. I'm sure I hear a wisp. It must be down in the bit below us. Definitely about to get attacked. Bye-bye. No. Alright, I will probably finish up this fight and then call it good night because it's that time. What the fuck is going on over there now? Fucking hell, dude. Where'd you go, you little fucker? Got him. Jesus. That was a bunch to deal with. I'm gonna try and loot and then we'll finish up, but I did say game saved, so if I lose a little bit of progress after looting, that's not a big deal. I still can't get through those. I feel like I should have a lot more loot out here. Health crystals are really useful right now because I've run out from that fight. Essences are always useful. Gold is useful. Everything's useful, man. Guess not. Good. Couple of health crystals. That is useful. Good, good, good. Okay. Cross this, see if he calls someone. Give me another save. Doesn't appear to be the case, though. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up there for the night, though, because it is about that time, and I still have to zest my lemons. Singular. There's only one lemon. I don't know why I pluralized that. Anyway, I need to zest a lemon. So I'm gonna see if anyone's online still for me to raid. After's actually still going. You don't say. We'll raid after. We don't get to raid after very much because he usually ends before we do, so we're gonna raid after. Here's some raid messages in chat if anybody wants to copy one of those. The cactus emotes, of course, are for subscribers. The ones without the cacti are for non-subscribers. As we go across the show, Afterburn, some love. If you don't know him, he's a good friend of mine. He's currently playing Outer Wilds, and definitely not dying a lot. He's dying a lot. He's dying a lot. Bless him. So yeah, come across and show some love to After with us. I should be back next Wednesday. I won't be back on Sunday because, of course, I will be in London for West End show for my work. But I should be back Wednesday. But of course, as always, keep your eye out on the Discord as well as here on Twitch for any updates or when I go live. And until next time, either way, have a great rest of your week, weekend, etc., etc. I love you all very much. Thank you for being here and chilling and chatting and vibing. Frog, if you're still lurking around, thank you so much for the raid again. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, treat yourselves well, y'all. Get some good rest, eat some delicious treats, stay hydrated, etc., etc. I love you all very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.